They say like through riding will ruin your life, but it ruins it in like the best possible way. Once you get a taste of what that life is like, you can't go back to the monotony of a normal life. You have this taste of what a fulfilling life actually is, what being able to remember what the weather was on June 1st, 2014. It becomes such a unique day. In like regular life, I couldn't tell you what I did last Tuesday. It was very kind of like an odd light bulb moment when I decided to even do the Pacific Crest Trail. I was with my mom. We were going to a High Sierra camp where they supplied all the food and the beds and all that jazz.
I made the mistake of saying, you wouldn't believe this woman. She hiked from Mexico to Canada in, 60 days, 57 days, whatever it was.
Wait. There's a trail that goes across the entire country, and I can ride my horse from the Mexican border to the Canadian border. And hearing that that was even a thing that people did, it was just like that light bulb moment of, oh, I would like to do that.
Gillian and I think, share the same sense of, if I want to do it, I'm going to find a way to do it. I think that's the key thing.
I knew horse packing existed, but it always looked like so much. It was just kind of like overwhelming to think, how do I get from, I don't even own a saddle, to leading a 5-horse train, and they're all decked out. I definitely did not go into the shallow end. Our first night out there ever camping with my horse on a trail was on the Pacific Crest Trail. I remember setting up my tent in my backyard like 2 days before leaving and being like, yeah, I got this. Ironically enough, my naivety was, in a sense, a strength in terms of being able to be adaptive, more so than maybe someone who had a bit more, false confidence under their belt. The trails that I ride on are like designated national scenic trails. They're gorgeous trails. They basically try to maximize the beauty on like that one stretch can go. So they are almost always north-south based because they're kind of traversing these mountain ranges. So it is kind of like a masterpiece of public lands. When you think about there being this like one trail that goes through national forest and wilderness and national parks. And it really is an amazing, unique feature in the United States. I think riding in the backcountry is very different than riding anywhere else. You really do have to have this very strong two-way trust to get through certain obstacles. So many times I was told by other equestrians, other people, to not even attempt something, to turn around, that someone else had fallen off this area. And I think sometimes people want to put this unilateral ceiling on what is possible or what you can do. And it's been very much learning to step into my own, to tune that part out and to not let that guilt me into thinking that, am I being arrogant? If you don't have at least some confidence in yourself, then you won't be willing to trust in what you're good at and your strengths. It's about having that balance between confidence in my relationship with my horses and what our capabilities are as a team, and not, making assumptions on, what the outcomes of a situation will be. It's a dance to have that balance. It's just a lifestyle that makes it worth it. And I think what it does come down to is just, I don't have a big family. My mom is a huge part of my world. And so I think that I really do value these very loyal, close, intimate relationships. And they were the ones that, they filled my cup up as much as I filled theirs. Look after my horse's physical needs, to the end of the earth, and they would look after me emotionally. The beautiful thing about being outside and in the mountains, and especially when you're trying to achieve some sort of big journey, is it strips away all the stuff that you thought you needed that you find out you don't. And at your core, what it is that makes you happy, that makes you exhilarated to get out and to experience the day to its fullest.